In this episode of Horse Shelter Heroes, Maddie joins our team to be our head horse trainer. Doc is out treating the horses. There's lots of donkeys in this episode, and Jessie's day doesn't quite go as planned. Don't miss a single minute of Horse Shelter Heroes.
This is Topaz. During quarantine, he gained 111 pounds. Today, he's getting to see the vet and the farrier.
Diego's been on a different type of eye meds again this past week, so Doc's going to check his eyes and see if those eye meds are helping as much as the other ones did. Hopefully, we're really hoping soon he won't have to be on any eye meds, so we'll see what the diagnosis is today. Easy. Good boy.
Have we started putting steroids in there?
Yeah, we've been doing the steroids since last Monday. That was from Thursday.
Stay with the steroid.
I mean, he seems so much happier.
That blood
Yeah.
vessel.
And he's been going out in the arena for a couple hours today. We x-rayed his feet and couldn't find anything wrong with him. He's been trimmed by the farrier a couple times, but he's not really sure that he can fix those. What are your thoughts? Will his foot ever go back to normal? Because if you take some of that off, it's just gonna rotate more towards you.
Tony's just getting his coggins done today.
You gotta fix the hair. Tony, look, you got bedhead, buddy.
Some weird lumps on, I think it's called his cornet band, on his front left.
I found it when I did it.
When you look at bones, you go, crazy, man, is that cancer? Is that a bone infection or injury? Usually, cancer does not cross joints, and that's crossed the joint. It's trying to fuse that, so that gives us injury or an infection.
Daisy is going to have her stitches checked in her eye today and also get her coggins done, and she's going to get her feet done, so she's got a really big day ahead of her.
We're gonna take his stitches out.
Okay.
We're gonna name it a complete success.
Awesome.
So Daisy's getting her feet done, and we went ahead and laid her down. Doc sedated her, just because she hasn't fully been halter trained. So Hulk is our third donkey getting his feet done today. Just gonna get him cleaned up while we're doing donkeys, and he's pretty wild, so we have to sedate him and put him in the chute.
One of the horses Doc treated today was Ray, and we have been working with this horse for a very long time. He had an injury that just wasn't healing. And today Doc, really examined him and did a surgery on him. And unfortunately, Doc believes there's some bone chips that are preventing him from healing. And the kindest thing we could do is to say goodbye to him. It's hard, it's never easy, but we don't want suffering to continue.
We'll just stand over here. She'll tell you a little about him, and then we'll go from there.
Oh God, he's gorgeous. Hey, Red. Yeah, does he have the Arabian intelligence?
I think he really does, and he's super sensitive.
Okay. I like him. We'll talk.
We'll be in touch.
Get back with you, and I'll get with Myra and see when we can. Gorgeous. Okay, I'll let y'all get back to work.
Bonita is being surrendered to us because she has some eye vision problems that's also causing some behavioral issues. As she's coming down this ramp, you can see she's kind of very hesitant about it. A lot of people wonder why don't all horse trailers have ramps, and some horses are okay with ramps, but they're usually horses that learned how to use a ramp. Most horses prefer to step up into the trailer or down.
This is Bonita, and she was surrendered to us, and we are so thankful that her owners decided to surrender her to us. She's about 20 years old, and she's a quarter horse.
So the fan mail I get from kids, we like to read it live on Facebook, and one of the ones we did that, the girl really wanted to come here, and they just pulled through the gate, so we're gonna give her a tour.
So right here are all the horses that are up for adoption. And the other wall over there are the horses that have been adopted or transferred so far this month.
Cool. You want to pick out a shirt? Okay, so there's one that says horse people. I helped feed an equine during COVID-19. You can make a difference. I helped save a horse.
I kind of like that blue shirt, the top one.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. Do fist bumps? Awesome. So that's HR in the grant department. So all the horses that get helped across the United States, that's where all their grants come from. This is where all the episodes are created that you like watching.
Oh, wow.
So it's, we're in the process of making one episode right now. So it will be released here tomorrow. Okay. Yep.
How fun is that?
Yeah. Head back.
So was the mom rescued pregnant?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Her name is Bonita. She is a little, I don't know if she'll. Hey, Bonita. Daisy's the darker one with the white face. I believe this is Poncho over here closest to us, and that's Hulk. Aw, we got a bag and a booklet with Tani's signature in it for you.
Yeah, that was her first real letter that she wrote.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
So many kids nowadays don't write letters, and that's why we
Yeah.
get them. Like we gotta put it
Yeah.
out there because it's important. It's a lost art.
Yeah. Well, and she's also dyslexic.
Okay. Well,
So-
I'm very dyslexic, so
That was the first
writing
one she wrote,
letters
yeah.
is tough.
For the past two auctions, our scale hasn't been working. We got parts for the scale, and I am working on getting everything put into the scale so that we can have a working scale again.
Good morning, everyone. I would like to just say a huge welcome to Maddie. She came down, did a working interview, and now she is officially here full time. So the horses will be getting even more attention now. So we're super happy. She is going to be our head trainer.
Wow.
So super excited about that. And as Horse Plus has grown, Jessie was the head trainer, but she's moved more into the adoption part of it. So we needed another trainer. So we're happy to have Maddie joining our team. A few things we need to go over this morning.
Inside this box.
Yes, inside this box sitting here. As you guys know, there was a vaccine shortage. They did get some vaccines in that were the 5-way. West Nile were able to get those. There's still a strangles vaccine shortage, so we're still out on that. And then the latest shortage is penicillin. And they were out of everything except the smaller 100 ml bottles. So I bought 10 of them because we go through penicillin here. And this might be the last penicillin we can get for a while. And then there's a gas shortage.
Yeah.
So Jason's gonna take that one away.
Well, so basically we don't know whether gas is gonna remain available. Well, we came into town to get fuel for the utility vehicles, and the gas stations are out of fuel. So we're just gonna have to make do with what we have and see how long this fuel shortage lasts. What that means for us is we want to use the electric powered equipment as much as possible.
Which stinks because the golf cart is slow, but it's also free to, I mean, the battery charges, it's free.
It's virtually
Yeah.
free. And it doesn't use any gasoline. So
You know, who knows hopefully it's just this week and it's fine, but if not, we
have to be able to manually take care of the animals here.
Yeah. But so we want to save the side-by-side use for only cleaning stalls. Anyway, so let's just go have a fun, safe day and do as much good as we can today.
Hi guys, I'm Maddie. I'm the new head trainer here at Plus Humane Society. Jessie is still here. She's going to work more with the adoptions, and I'm going to work a lot more with the horses, getting them ready for her to show them for adoptions.
Who was I supposed to catch? Astrid, Meadow, Moonshine, Alba, and Daisy. That's what it was. Daisy has an appointment today. Huh. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Oh, never mind. Just feed them and then I'll move these guys and juggle around with you. So I'm gonna catch Astrid for her appointment this afternoon. Last year when she came to us, I think it took about 6 of us to get her into a catch pen where I could catch her. And now you can walk up to her and catch her easy. We're going to catch Alba and Red. One in the stall and one in here, right? So today Alba is seeing our trainer, but she also has an appointment. She's been in consistent training all week this week and is doing really good. And then Red has his pickup from his adoption on Monday, I think it was. So right now Maddie's just working with Astrid a little more. She's getting ready for her first ride, hopefully next week. Gonna go ahead and catch Kana because he's going in a new pen with an old friend of his. And Diego's going into the barn for the weekend because his eyes have to take a break once in a while. Try to talk to the ones that have a hard time seeing because they don't know what they're stepping on.
I've just been working on some round penning, saddling, and then next week I'm going to do a lot of mounting with her. She's very in tune to what I'm asking her. She pays attention. Then I'm going to ask her to join up. She's very in tune to that. She likes to join up. But each day she gets better and better with it. So right now I'm just rubbing her all over with the rope. I'm seeing if it's going to make her any more nervous. Just throw it over her, bring it back up. I'm just trying to see what's gonna make her nervous. So I'm gonna see how well she'll follow me while dragging the rope. And you can see this has not made her as much more anxious than it was when she was just following me without it before. I like to, with some of them, just brush them in the round pen with nothing on their face to stop them from moving around. So if she wanted to dance right now, she could, but I'm gonna make her go back to work and go back to the round penning. So I like to put it on from both sides first. Her head went up when I wanted to do this side, which means I made her a little bit more nervous. I'm gonna make sure she does all of those turns just how she did when she didn't have the saddle on. I'm gonna see how responsive she is.
Plus Humane Society, this is Angela. How may I help you? Yes, you had an appointment today at 1 o'clock. You can't come because of the gas shortage? Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, well, when would you like to come again? Next Thursday? Okay, let me look. We have a 2:15. Will that work for you? All right. All right, thank you. We'll see you then. Okay, bye. Well, we just had a cancellation today for our 1 o'clock adoption appointment because of the gas shortage. And really sad because we were really excited about the 2 horses that were being looked at and possibly getting a new home today. But hopefully we'll be back in service with our gasoline and be able to get adoption appointments next week. And hopefully this doesn't affect our auction event. No gas, we can't go.
Oh man, the 1 o'clock adoption appointment canceled because of a gas shortage. I'm going to catch Moonshine because she does have an appointment still, assuming they still come. So Moonshine's been getting worked consistently for the last little bit and is building good muscle and learning to settle really well and calm down.
I just went down in town and got a load of grain for the horses.
So this is Jessie. You'll be working with her, so any questions or anything you have, you can ask her. And this is Daisy.
Once she's caught, she's pretty good. She's just slow to learning to lead. She does tie really well, so that's 1 plus with her. So you want to mess with him a little bit on the ground, or I can just clean him up and we can ride him too. It's up to you. Like, I'm totally happy to ride him, and you can ride him.
Absolutely.
If you want. You like him?
He's going home.
Okay.
He's going home.
Solid tote, Prince. Yeah, he's a special boy.
I've been watching him for what, 3 or 4 weeks now,
Yeah.
I think.
What do you think about Daisy or Hulk? Or...
Do we want to take a donkey? Get Clayton over here, ask her. Clayton, come here. Do you want to take a donkey home? Yeah. Clayton, listen to mommy. Do you want to take one of the donkeys home that we fed the treats to?
Yeah. I'm gonna get the small one.
The small one? You would.
How old is that one?
2.
2.
It's the wild one. But
she would pick that one.
yeah. The
You want
small one?
You want Hulk or do you want Daisy?
Hawk.
And Sarah will take an adoption picture somewhere. I don't know where she wants.
Prince, put your ears forward, bud. 1 ear, maybe 2. All right, she is going to adopt Prince and Hulk.
How's she with the bit?
She seemed pretty good.
So she's also adopting Coco. So if you can add that to your paperwork as well. I know you don't have it ready, but we'll wait a few minutes for you to get Coco's paperwork together.
Yeah, not a problem. There's Coco stuff. Thank you. You're welcome.
I felt love for a little while, 'cause you looked beautiful in the sunset glow, in that sunset glow. You looked more beautiful than anyone I know.
So Prince, Coco, and excitedly Hulk were adopted together today, so we're very happy for them and their new family. Now we have another adoption appointment waiting at the gate that's already ready to come in. So we're gonna start that one, and then we have one right after that. So just a very busy afternoon. So we know you guys are interested in either a donkey or a mini. So we're gonna look at Daisy.
In a big pen, you can't really catch her. She'll come up for grain.
Okay.
And if you spend the time feeding her and loving on her, they're very food-motivated animals. But in a smaller pen, if you take the time, you can catch her. Once you get hands on her, she's not crazy. She doesn't know how to lead yet.
Okay.
But she does tie.
7-acre paddock right now with 2 horses and a mini.
Usually you don't want to grain them too much because they keep pretty good on grass. I like to give them, you know, a handful of grain to bring her into the catch pen every morning, so she's used to coming in.
Yeah.
Like, used to coming to eat a little something in the morning. You think you guys are
You
interested?
fall in love with every animal you see.
I do. I definitely think it's something we'll have to talk about. And
Yeah.
All right, she's excited about picking up Red.
Yes. All right. Well, here is Red's paperwork.
Thank you.
There's a pen over here.
Okay. Let you know how he does.
All right. Love updates.
And it's wonderful to meet y'all.
It's nice to meet you too. Thank you.
That a boy.
Safe and sound.
The people that came to look at Red the other day said yes to adopting him, so they just came and picked him up, and that's so exciting.
So today didn't quite go as planned or as I saw happening. Plans change, people adopt different horses than you think, or different horses fit their needs better. And we ended up adopting, I think, every horse we adopted today wasn't on my list this morning that we caught on film. So we juggled around and made it work.